Good morning. It's about 5 a.m. and we're about to head to New York right now. Go and pick up this 110 Super Sport. I have the dog ready to go right here. Not sure if you can see him. And we're about to get in the truck. Well, anyway, we're about to head out and it should be a good day. Let's do it. Well, we've made it to New London. It's pretty beautiful this morning. We'll head across, take that ferry, and go and pick up this boat. Well, we got the boat. We stopped off in Mattituck in Long Island here. And here's the boat. It's all ratcheted down. The 110 Sport is here. 25 horsepower Mercury, 4-stroke. It's a 2008, so it's got these cool 50th anniversary logos. Here we go, just going around. You can see my ratchet work. It has the cushions all in the bed. And here's the boat. It looks really nice. Just a really good solid hull. Anyway, here's the boat. You'll see a lot more of it when we get back to Massachusetts, but definitely looking to put this boat in the water and see how it performs. Never been on an 11-foot whaler before, so I'm definitely excited. We've made it back to Orient Point with the boat, all safe and sound. Now, it's just time to get on the ferry. Well, anyway, we are now back with the boat. The 110 Sport made it home very well. The trailer did pretty good. We didn't do more than 60 with it. And here it is. You'll see it a lot more in the light once it gets cleaned up a little bit. But it made it back really well. Very pleased with how it all performed. We've got all the cushions in the garage for it, and it will be cleaned up pretty well. But here it is. Alright, we are here at Lake Chabaco with the 110 Sport, getting ready to put this thing in. Just got the plug in it, and we'll see how this awesome whaler performs. It's my first time using an 11-foot whaler, so I'm pretty excited. Let's do it. Alright, we are on the 11. It's going pretty well. 25 kicking us along pretty nicely. And yeah, here she is. Take this thing for a little rip. The 11 to 25 is up the water very nicely. Pretty nice cushioning and space all throughout too. Well, here's the 11-foot. There's not much to it, but it's pretty nice. We got some good seating throughout and got the 25. The boat handles all right. It's definitely more of a tender, but it works pretty well overall. I probably wouldn't use this boat for anything more than probably 12 or 13 miles an hour, and it's literally just from getting to the dock to your larger boat. But anyway, if you guys have any other questions or concerns about 11-foot whalers, please feel free to leave them out in the comments section. They ride pretty smooth when the water's flat, but I mean, they can be somewhat of a wet ride, so just something to be mindful of. Alright everyone, the 11-foot whaler is now out of the water. This boat was a bunch of fun today. It really isn't that fast. It's probably really just good for, you know, using it on the harbor, but overall I'm pretty pleased with it. The bimini, along with the cushions on this boat, made it actually pretty enjoyable just to get from one end of the harbor to another, basically. But I quite like this boat. The little 50th anniversary on the steering wheel is kind of fun. And I do like the 25 on it. I think this is probably the best engine for this boat. They say this hull is only good for about 180 pounds of engine. I think this is about all the engine one should probably have. In all honesty, a 15 horsepower would probably be good on it. But yeah, really, really solid little whaler. I quite enjoyed it, and thanks so much for coming along with me on this journey and finally getting around to using this 11-foot whaler. Thanks so much for watching as always, and consider subscribing.